everyone, Sierra Games here, and today is Saturday, so today we are going to be playing some more. If it wants to show up, we're going to be playing some more. There we go. Wings of V. We beat the Ancient Construct, so woo! Oh yeah. We beat the Ancient Constructs with only 162 deaths, which I thought was a bad score, but I looked at the, how long it took other people, and I guess it's a pretty decent score, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy. What I'm not happy about is that we have to get through probably another long platforming section before we get to the next boss. And if you know me, you know that I am terrible. Like, I'm not even joking. I am terrible with platforming. I can't even play Mario, or I could barely play Spyro as a kid. It's just any game that lets me jump and I have to jump to get somewhere. It's not a good time for me. That's not my strong suit. So we're gonna have to get through another platforming section, obviously, to get to the next boss. I haven't even previewed the next platforming part because last Saturday, when we played Wings of V, as soon as I beat the Ancient Constructs, I was done. I was done and out for the count, and we ended up playing House Flipper, which I have turned into playing House Flipper on House Flippin' Fridays. I think I'll be playing House Flipper every Friday. It's a nice, relaxing game, and also it kind of preps me for Saturdays where I'm playing a more difficult game like this. So it's a nice even balance, I'd like to think. Anyways, here's my save file. I think we're still in hell. 6,439 deaths, 35 hours. Mortal mode, which I think is normal difficulty. I think there's Angel, Mortal, Demon, Devil, I don't know. It's, easy, medium, and hard respectively. 48% of the way done with the game. And I also checked, I got an achievement for beating the Ancient Constructs. I like talking myself up before, I actually start playing the game, because I am going to be really bad at this next platforming part. Only 7% of people beat the Ancient Constructs that have bought this game, so that makes me feel really good. I'm in the top 10%. I've never been in the top 10% of people. Now I am. Alright, let's see. Is the game gonna work? Let's try clicking on the screen. There we go. We're here. There's some shenanigans going on. We were not prepared for this. We've made it so far. We can't give up now. These are my besties, who like to think that they're helping me, but they don't really fight. They just do things in the background, as friends do. Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? Oh my gosh! Ah! Ladies, what is that? Is this like homing on me? No, they're just flying by. Oh no, that's not good. I had like the crazy thought go through my head today that I was at the mall, right? And I was like, maybe I could get the Bean Boozled game, because I've seen other people do it. Oh my gosh. I've seen other people do Bean Boozled, which is like basically a bunch of jelly beans in like a package. Well, a bunch of jelly beans in a package. They have similar colors, so green, you could either get like green apple, or you could get like lawn shavings or something like that, some gross flavor. They have, a good and a gross flavor for every single color, and that's why it's called Bean Boozled, because I guess you get like Bean Boozled? What's the original word? Bamboozled. You get bamboozled by the beans. Henceforth, Bean Boozled. I was thinking about getting those for every time I die, but like, how many beans would I be consuming? I would probably be consuming, not even joking, 1,000 jelly beans if I ate a jelly bean every time I died in this game. I thought that was too much. But if you guys are like, if you guys really, really want that sort of thing, I could probably think of like maybe every 10 deaths I can do like a Bean Boozled, but that would still be a lot of jelly beans. But it was just a thought. I like those little surprise games. I don't know if I'd be, I'm already a picky eater just in general, so I don't know how much of a good time I would be having, but I feel like it would be fun to do like a Bean Boozled sort of thing on stream. So if you guys have any ideas for that, or like, I don't know, any ideas whatsoever for that sort of game or activity, just let me know. I'm open to feedback. Anyways, we got like this weird homing thing going on. We're just gonna walk right past it, I guess. It looks like it's gonna get more and more difficult, question mark. I mean, I can take a little bit of damage, but obviously I can't get hit by this more than 3 times, because then that'll take, you know, it'll be like 100 damage, and we don't want to take that much damage. Okay. 35 there. This is more of like a maybe jump, flutter, jump scenario. So, we're learning it right now, so it's okay if we die a couple of times. We're just trying to, you know, understand the basics of our, predicament. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, there we go. How many tries did that take? 3? I'm a natural. Also, it looks like these things explode before they get to me, which I'm very, very thankful for. Yeah, look at them trying to get to me. You can't get to me. I'm already at the safe place. Okay. So, this looks like a jump, flutter, jump, don't go in there kind of scenario. I'm wondering if I could, Yeah, it looks like I just need to make a clear jump to the right and we'll be good. We just need to scale that little, jump there. And then obviously there's an area over there. How is that always getting me? I think I just need to aim a little bit higher up. Or not have a delay. I think sometimes I have a delay in my button outputs and I don't realize it, but other people can see it. Oh! Ho ho ho! Yes. Uh-oh. What is that? V, are you alright? Now you check on me? Now you check on me after like I've just gone through like one platforming section? Yes, but I've come across a split path. I can't hold the channel for much longer. We'll have to group up again. Oh my gosh. What are all these things in the background? Looks like that was the area the voids were blocking, so we are in the right place. There are still voids traversing the castle. They might need to be close to the heart in order to stick together like that. That makes sense, Ruby. They shouldn't block any paths from here on out. Let's see what's around these here parts. Okay, well I do see a, V, take a look at this. V, come take a look at this. No, please. But the save is over there. I guess I don't want to go over there. V, take a look at this. Oh my gosh. She won't let me. She won't let me look over there. We're blocked off by these gates. V, explore the area and see if you can find a way to open them. I'm still weak after channeling for so long, so we'll stay here and contact you if anything happens. Stay safe, V. Right. Okay, we're gonna go whoop and save. Oh wow, that looks terrible. Ah! Okay. All right, so it looks like we have to do like different platforming things. Oh my gosh. There's portals too. I forgot about the portals. I forgot. Oh gosh. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, I almost landed on that platform. That'd been really cool if I did that the first or the second try, I should say. Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna have to time this just right. to get past this. It's one of those things where you have to go through the different paths in order to open up the different gates, I'm assuming. We had a similar section like this. What was it? With like the rocks falling down on us or something? I have vague memories of it. I guess I already blocked out certain portions of this game. All right, we're in it to win it. Let's do this. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, and then you have to go. What is that? That's like under, flutter, jump, and then jump, attack, and then I don't know what else is after that particular part. There's like no break in this area for sure. Everything is like all or nothing. Oh, crud. I didn't mean to flutter. I should have just kept running. Why didn't I keep running? All right. Oh my gosh. You see, my eyes ain't too good. I'm actually going to be getting a new prescription pretty soon here. I have contacts on, but I have had these contacts for a long time. I don't know if anybody else does this, but whenever I have, oh gosh, contacts. Oh, it's right there. Oh, we can do this easy. Okay, whenever I have like month contacts, I keep them in for like 2 months. I really like extend the life of them because some days I don't wear my contacts. So I'm like, well, you know, if I wear my glasses half the time, my contacts the other time, then that makes sense that 1 month contacts would turn into 2 month contacts. But yeah, that means these are really out of date. So it looks like I'm able to see. I have the contacts on, but it's like everything is still kind of like a little bit off. So at the end of the month, I'm getting a new prescription. So hopefully I'll be able to see again. Hey, Poseidon. And hi, Oreo. Yep, more wings of V. I mean, I'm not nearsighted, or what is it? I'm not farsighted. I can see close up. So I don't know. I think I'm just using an excuse. Also, I have been wearing these contacts all day, so I might have to switch to glasses halfway through the stream here. Oh, ah! They pushed me. What are we gonna call these new things that are floating around? We can call them, they need like a cool name. I'm just jumping into lava, don't mind me. I'm just tested to see if it's actually hot. I don't know why I just stand there. I like lose my nerve and then I'm like standing on a platform because I think I just forget that it's gonna fall eventually on me. Spiky Mines. That's a good name. Spiky Mines, spiky balls. So that's what they are. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost reached it. Yeah, I take them out though as soon as they start feeling dry, or I change them out. I have I think I might have like 2 months left. Oh, these things hurt you. Oh my gosh. I ran right into it. We almost made it to the end of this. We're getting really close. I had a friend who had the month contacts. He left them in his eyes all the time. He slept with them on. I can't understand people who do that. I would never be able to sleep with my contacts on. No way. Anyways, they were like glued to his eyeball. He'd take out his contacts every like month or two, but he did everything with them on. And he had them stay on his eyes so long it like left an indentation. I know, kind of gross. I'll stop talking about it. But don't worry about me. I do know when to take out my contacts when needed. I'm not messing up my eyes or anything. I just had I just need a new appointment to get a new prescription. That's the major thing, because I think they're a little bit out of date. So even wearing my contacts, it's like, you know, something's like a little bit off. People are like, oh, are you wearing your contacts? And you're like, yes. And you're like, ooh, you should get a new prescription. Yeah, you're not really supposed to, yeah, you're definitely not supposed to sleep in them, I don't think. That's a little hardcore. So bad for your eyes. I couldn't even imagine doing that. That'd be like so painful. I prefer glasses. I think I only wear my contacts on the weekends, really. When I go to work, I wear my glasses because I don't want to bother with having to... Oh man, I was hoping to get back on that platform. I don't want to have to bother with my like eye drops and stuff like that throughout the day. Usually on the weekend, I stay very close to home, so then I can access the eye drops as needed. But I digress. I'll also be getting some new glasses, so that'll be exciting. Oh, come on, come on. Get out of my way, get out of my way. Yeah, woo. Oh my gosh, oh, this place sucks. Oh, what's happening? There's so many worms. Oh my gosh, what is that down there? Oh, it's like a sexy, it's like a sexy worm? Is that what that is? I ain't about that. I don't like that at all. They're coming out of her stomach. No, ma'am, stop it, please. You're freaking me out. I hope I killed her, but I also killed myself in the process. Okay, I'm assuming I just need to like dodge. Oh my gosh, they do so much damage. I think the fire, when she goes up in flames, it like messes me up. Oh my gosh. They are everywhere. They follow a set path. I should be able to dodge them. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them. Oh. I'm wondering if my best bet is to try to take out the ones she sends out, or if I should just try to like run up to her and meet her there. They're like tough. They're tough little buggers. They take like more than 2 damage, which is insane. Like, how much damage do these guys take? More than 3, maybe more than 4. Maybe they need like 5 damage to kill? 8, at least 8. That is crazy. I think she'll just keep sending them out though. So we need a different strategy for Miss Bertha of Worms. Bertha here. Bertha turns into a black hole after she dies. I did not know that. Okay, so we run in there. We take some damage. That's fine. We run in there. We kill her, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. And then we try to get through the rest of this crazy area. What if I just run past everything? Is that like an option? Because I'll do that. I am not above running past everything. That's how you play Dark Souls, I think. You just run past everything. Until you get to the bosses. Go, 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 go. Oh, oh. Just go. Oh no. I'm sure the exit's right there. I paused too much. Okay, never pause. Okay, go, go. Okay, okay, slide, slide. Oh my gosh. I'm getting hit so much. How do I get up? Oh. I think the longer I wait, the harder it makes this part. They do kill themselves though on that. Okay. Whoa! Okay. All right, so we get hit for 30, right? We just keep going. Hear me out. We just go. And we don't care about the consequences. So hard to get up there. Once we master that jump, we'll be fine. There's not enough room for both the worm and I there. Okay. Oh! Oh! It pushes me back and then I can't get up. And then I've taken too much damage at that point. It's like, if I get hit by the worms 4 times, I die. Mm-mm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Huh. I still don't see these worm guys at the beginning as too much of an issue, since I can kind of like get past them, I would say. We just have to figure out the right timing. So it's a lot of trial and error going on right now. Anyways, I had a wonderful day today. I ended up going to the mall. There wasn't too many people there. It was nice. It's a nice kind of like empty-ish kind of mall. There's not too many things going on at the mall that I go to usually. So nice and safe. I got my friend some Funko figures for his birthday, so that was fun. He's really into like this comic called Saga. I don't know if anybody else has heard of Saga, but he makes it sound really cool, and I really need to read it, because it has like TV people in it. I don't even know how to describe it, but I've heard it is very, very cool. So I ended up getting him a figurine from the comic Saga. And then I was trying to find myself like another Dragon Ball Z figurine, because I'm like crazy and obsessed with Dragon Ball Z at the moment. I couldn't really find anything though. I was trying to find Gohan from when he was training with Piccolo, but I couldn't really find that. It's because I have a Piccolo figurine, so I wanted to find like a, you know, father and son sort of figurines, so I could have Piccolo and Gohan be together. But all I could find were Goku and Gohan ones. So I guess that makes sense, because technically they are the actual father and son duo. But Piccolo is more of a dad to Gohan than Goku really was, you know, because of the circumstances. So there are a lot of Dragon Ball Z figures though, tons. Oh my gosh, I finally get up and it's like my last little bit of health, so I don't really get up there, you know? I think I'm supposed to like attack that guy and not get killed by him. Also, I think that might be my first portal I've ever went through. I don't remember ever going through a portal in this game. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy and I'm just imagining it. Okay. Promising. Oh my gosh, let me up. Oh man. Even when I do get through, the next worm she sends out does me in. It's like no room for error here. I've already taken 65 damage, so this is not looking good for me. It looks like you can jump there. You see that little dent in the ceiling? You're supposed to jump there, I think, so you can time like when you wanna go up to the worm woman. Oh man, I'm dead. Sometimes sliding, I can like get over that floating guy pretty fast sometimes. I think I have to be like on the edge of that, of this thing. No? I don't know. I don't know what it is then. Sometimes I can get past him. Sometimes I just land on him. Sometimes I try to attack him so he blows up so I don't take damage from him. Like that. But obviously it didn't work that time around. He does 35 damage. So if we could like negate that, that would be amazing. Especially right before this next portion that has all the worms that do 30 damage. We only got a maximum of 100, and this ain't one of those games where, you know, you can get health boosts or something. Most of the time health doesn't even matter because you get killed by things like black holes and stuff that are like one-hit KOs, which annoy a lot of people. I guess it annoys me a little bit too. Because then it's like, why do you have a health bar if you're just gonna use one-hit KOs like all the time, like with this mouth? And they're everywhere. Those mouths live in any environment. They live underwater, they live in castles, they live in caves. I'm sure they even live in the sky, I think. I think I have proof from that, from the beginning of the game when we were in like a sky castle. There were mouths up there too. Back in the good old days when this game was a little bit easier. Oh, let me up. Woo, slide. Oh man. And then these guys do push you. In case you guys are wondering why I'm not continuing to reach up after I get hit by the worm. They push you when they collide with you. So if you're trying to get up on like, you know, any sort of area and you're in the air and an enemy attacks you, it will throw you off. Might get rid of your jump too. I'm not quite sure about that. It feels like it does. I'm so scared. I deserve that. Maybe I should just flutter there. I think when I jump, I end up hitting my head on the ceiling. I was just very jazzed that I got there in the first place, to be quite frank. But yeah, I feel like this game is much more difficult than Dark Souls, but Dark Souls is less about like platforming and obviously more about the boss battles. It's just these parts that really, like, I know it's a puzzle, I just don't have the patience to engage in said puzzle, so I just like running through it until I get lucky. And eventually I end up making it. I'm gonna die. So another thing that I got, besides, you know, getting my friend the Funko, I have no idea how it's pronounced. Oh, I have to itch my nose, so I'm definitely gonna die. Besides getting the Funko, I also ended up going to the candy shop and getting some sour candies. So I ended up getting these little wax bottle candies. that remind me of the 90s for some reason. It's like one of those where like you bite off the top of it and then there's like liquid inside, but like the bottle itself is made out of wax. So I got one of those and it was like a sour candy kind of one. It was pretty darn good. But like you're not supposed to eat the wax on those, right? I think you're only supposed to like suck on them, right? Or are you supposed to do that? Oh, there's a black hole there. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to find a way to get there without alarming the black hole, alerting the black hole, as if it's a person. Uh-oh. That was our best attempt yet, I would call it. Yeah, it disrupts you when you're fluttering, and the flutter is what gets me up there in the first place. So if I get hit at the wrong time during that jump, then I won't make it up there. Like right there. However, I will get over, obviously, if it interrupts me during the flutter and I no longer need the flutter because I can, you know, reach the ledge. Oh gosh. Ah, worms! Oh man. I used to, you know, like worms before this game. Now, anything that's a worm is just spells big trouble for me. For some reason, my brain cannot compute how fast these worms are and how much they want to destroy me. Flutter, flutter for your life. Oh, I thought it was over. Ah. It's always the second try, right? It's always the try where you have, oh crud. I didn't want to come over here. Oh no. Sometimes I jump a little bit too high. You always get the closest to the end, and like right when you're about to make it, something just swings around and kills you. That's just how it is. I gotta find a more reliable way to dodge that big floating guy. I think that will really help our chances. Anyways, after I play an hour or two of this, I did want to check out Monster Train. So I'm going to be doing that. I think I have it all prepped and ready. I updated it. I pressed the whole beta thing. You know, the list of things you're supposed to do. So supposedly it should work. So I'm excited to try that out today. Okay, go, go, go. Why do I always get pushed back? I don't even give the game enough time to kill me. I just off myself, I guess. There's a button where you could just auto reset. That should have been like a red flag when I started this game. That there's like an auto die button. I should have known. Have I already died 100 times in this part? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? 103? Oh gosh, I think that is right. Oh my gosh! Oh, I didn't jump. Actually, I did jump, but I just got hit by that corner of the wall. We weren't exactly centered enough, I don't think. Ah, that's such a pity. That was gonna be a really good run too. Okay, we're gonna try a couple more times and then I'm gonna take a sip of water. It's like, this is definitely one of those games where you kind of have to be like in the zone and willing to try 100 times try 100 times in the span of like 30 minutes. So each of my attempts is only 30 seconds. All right. Gotta shake my hands. They're already getting cramped up a little bit. Oh, respawn button. That's what it's called, not auto die. Even though that is an accurate word for it. Yeah, at the beginning, I didn't really understand the functionality of that button. I'm like, well, why is that even there? Like, what if I accidentally press it when I'm like about to beat a boss? And I think I have done that maybe like 2 or 3 times. Why can I not do that jump anymore? I'm getting too much in my head. I think that's why. I'm thinking too much. What? All right, now we have a new portion of this that I need to master. What was I saying? Yeah, I didn't understand the whole having the respawn button so close to like all the other buttons I use in the game, but it makes a lot of sense to me now in hindsight. Oh, I was hoping that like attacking and stuff would kind of like push me upward motion. Unfortunately, that is not the case. If you see me attacking, it's just me hoping that it will work in vain. All right. So today, when I wasn't at the mall, I was also watching this new show on Netflix, which is like the history of curse words. And it's actually pretty good. It just came out on Netflix, I want to say a couple weeks ago, because I didn't see it a couple weeks ago. So I'm assuming it's very, very new, as of 2021. And it's basically, you know, what you think it is. It's like a history lesson, but about like a bunch of different curse words. And the best part of it is that Nicolas Cage is the host. And I love Nicolas Cage. A little bit unironically. I like the sound of his voice. So I could listen to him talk about anything. And I think he's hilarious. So I was like, oh, sweet. Like, you know, it's a little bit about history. Like a fun subject, and it's also Nicolas Cage. So obviously I can't tell you what those curse words are because I don't curse myself, but it's very interesting to like, you know, learn the history behind curse words. In the show, they're like, oh, everybody curses. But I don't know. I guess I'm not that daring. I'm not daring enough to curse. If I curse, I make up my own words like crud or darn or I think that's most of the time I'm saying crud or darn. Like, oh crud. And it's not like my parents were very strict about it. You'd think that if I don't want to curse as an adult, my parents were all like, you know, really strict about it, but that's not the case. My mom curses all the time. Maybe I heard her curse too much and I'm just like, nah, I don't want to talk like a sailor. So maybe that's why. Look at me dodging that big old guy like a champ and then falling into the mouth. All right. Oh, I did not dodge him that time, but I did dodge the mouth, so. Let me up. Why do I always make it like the second time, but not the first time? I don't understand. Oh my gosh, my nose itches, so we're just probably gonna die. That's all right. I mean, I am proud of us that we were able to get past those first 2 platforming sections of this area. I'm quite happy about that. But this is where the real challenge starts. And I certainly hope that once we get to the next screen, there's like immediately a save point. I will freak out if there is not a save point after this room. I will be very confused and concerned. I can show you guys, but there's a portion of this particular platforming section where there's a save right here. Right here. So you can actually, save here if you were playing on easy mode. Which I am not, so it makes everything a lot harder. I'm playing on normal difficulty, not easy. Easy gives you a lot more save points, which I wish I had right about now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I made it. Oh, and I fell right into the black hole. What am I doing? Ah! Oh my gosh. Why? You think that the mouths would have their fill of meat because they just have like an unlimited amount of worms just funneling into their mouths, but no, I don't get that lucky. Go, go, go. Uh-oh. We're gonna run right into that worm and die. Oh, there we go. So it takes 8 damage to kill these worms. Thinking about that, a full attack does 5 damage. Even if I were to stand in front of a worm and do a full attack, it would not kill the worm. I would need to do it twice and get 10 damage. But they move so fast that usually you can only get like 3 at a time. So because they have like 8 health is what I'm assuming they have, it is very hard to kill them. So that's kind of like that's why I'm not like stopping. I don't think I can really kill them. They're more of like a platforming hazard than anything else. I feel like I can avoid them more than I can take on like 10 worms that all have 8 health each. I mean, if I could just hit them and they'd go away, obviously I would make the attempt to try and, you know, kill them along with their moms or whatever that thing is. The hive mom. Anyways, I don't like her either. Oh, I don't know why I went over there first. Uh-oh, we might take a little bit more damage. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Slide. Oh. Push. Get up there. No, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead with the next worm, even if we make it over the ridge. All right. Go, 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 go. So on top of watching History of Curse Words on Netflix, I've also been watching a bit of Property Brothers. And I really like Property Brothers. I was watching like the later series. Like season 3, I think is what starts on like Hulu, I believe. I was watching it on Hulu. And like one brother does all of the work and then the other brother just kind of hangs out. I think that they have like Property Brothers versus or something where like they both renovate a house and then, or renovate rooms of a house and then go like back to back to see who wins. But in like the original Property Brothers series, it's like 2 twins and one of them's like a real estate agent and the other one's like a, he does like construction. So like the whole show is about the construction brother because he's the one actually flipping the house. And then, you know, all the first brother does is like, what does he do? He just like doesn't even stage it at the end. It doesn't even go through the whole like staging a house process. He's just like, oh yeah, can you go move that piano a little bit closer to, you know, the front room or something like that? Like he'll ask to like move random pieces of furniture and then that poor brother just has to like, you know, move pieces of furniture and build things and destroy things and make an entire house. It's very one-sided. I don't even know either brother's name, but the construction brother, I I feel for him, especially since I'm playing House Flipper now. I pretty much understand the whole process of making a house now. The video game taught me how to flip a house. So I feel very qualified to take a sledgehammer and, you know, flip my own house someday.
Woo! Party!
Hey! Businessman, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? I'm getting eaten by worms, but hold on, I'll say hi in just a second when these worms eat me. There we go. Hey, businessman, going to San Diego, Ethan, Dava, Fred, Icy Marker, or Icy Marker, IE Marker. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys playing over there? Let me give you a shout out. I don't think any of my mods are online right now, so I will do the shout out to myself. Oh, you're playing Civilization. That's awesome. Well, hi everybody. I'm Sierra Games. I'm playing Wings of V right now, which is a very difficult platformer, but I play a lot of different games on my channel. I stream Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I stream like casual games on Friday. Monster Train, House Flipper. I was just talking about House Flipper. I just started playing House Flipper on Fridays, and then Saturdays I play Wings of V, and Sundays I do co-op. So, yeah, thank you guys so much, and thank you for the follow. Oh gosh, I missed so many. Badger, Steelman, Crusader, Dava, Lee. Wait, is it IE Marker? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Marker. I'm I see IE, Lee. I don't know if that L is an L or an I. Thank you. And thank you so much for the resub, businessman. I appreciate it. Or the sub at 1 month. I appreciate it a lot. And thank you, Barbara, for the follow. I can't even catch up with all these alerts. I'm seeing them before they're coming up on my screen, so I am not psychic, but I can see on my monitor here that they're popping up. I really appreciate it. Lee, okay. Nice to meet you, Lee. And how is Civilization 6? Is that the newest one? I used to play a little bit of Civilization. I had friends who wanted me to play Civilization against them, but like they would take forever to play it. So it would just be like the longest session of my life. It's like when somebody asks me to play Monopoly. Like at first I was like, oh yeah, Monopoly. And then when people ask me to play Monopoly now, I'm like, oh no, it's gonna take forever to finish this game. So I don't know. It's been a while since I've played Civilization though, so I'm sure it's changed a lot since I've played it. You're getting back into it. Oh, gotcha. And thank you so much for the cheer, Badger. I really appreciate it. So what I generally do for this game is I'm not great at platforming. I'm good at the boss battles in this game. I guess I'll give myself that. I like playing Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Jump King, difficult games like that. I'm better at boss battles though than I am at this type of portion where you have to like, you know, jump and land on certain objects or things in the surroundings. So you'll kind of see in a second what part I'm stuck on, but you'll find out very quickly that worms, any enemy worm and me, we do not mix. I'm so over worms right now. It's really a big issue. There's a lot of worms in this game that want to kill me. Thank you so much again for the raid, businessman. And I hope you have a good night too. Thank you so much. So I was initially, oh gosh, we're just gonna run past the worms. Let me just kind of show you. This is the part I'm stuck on. This part right here. So I need to, get up, but I keep getting pushed back by these worms and dying subsequently. So once we get past all of this jumping and wormery, I'm assuming there's gonna be a save point just beyond this. So that's kind of what we've been working on. I would kill the worms, but they have a lot of health. So I'm thinking just like in Dark Souls, you know, once you've explored an area or once you've killed enemies enough times in Dark Souls, you just like want to run past everything, get straight to the boss. I just want to run past everything, get straight to that sweet saving spot. Save spot. So I've already taken a lot of damage, so this is not going to be the one for us. On the bottom left, I'll explain a little bit of the UI. The most important part is the bottom left. The first number is 149 deaths. That's how many deaths I have in the current puzzle, in the current kind of section of the map that I'm in. So I've died already 149 times. Each attempt's around 30 seconds, I think. Underneath that, you can see how long I've been in this particular section, 46 minutes. And next to that is a way bigger number, almost 7,000, 6,588 right now. And then the total amount of time I've spent playing Wings of V as of right now, which just hit 36 hours. So it's definitely a long game. I think I'm like halfway through this game. So it takes about like 75, 80 hours to complete. But a lot of people give up before they get to the part that I'm at, which I totally don't blame them for. You need like the patience of a saint for this game. And honestly, it's kind of like the throwing your head against a wall strategy. That's the strategy that I tend to use when I'm going through these platforming parts. Throw myself against the wall until eventually we're able to break through that wall and get past the part that we're stuck on. But yeah, we have a little bit of a competition going, or at least it's a competition in my head to see who can get kind of like the best score in their first playthrough through Wings of V. And I have like the highest amount of deaths, but I'm doing very, very well in the boss fights. So we have weaknesses and we have our strengths. Unfortunately, my strengths are not. Oh, my controller disconnected. No. Okay, my strengths are not on stage here at this particular point in time. Also, these worm moms are really, really disconcerting. I don't enjoy them in the slightest. They're so gross. Ugh. But yeah, if you told me like a year or two ago that I would enjoy playing hard games like this, I would not believe you. But it is, you kind of get in the zone. You get in like the zone of like continually starting and restarting a level, and then it feels so awesome when you finally get past that level, you know? It's like being stuck on a really hard boss and you're finally able to beat that boss, and then you can scream and holler and, you know, have a good time. I actually have to pay attention here and make sure I don't get eaten by a mouth again. All right, hold on. Let me tiptoe around this. Oh my gosh. I jumped right into it. I jumped right into the mouth. Okay. So we take 30 damage here. We sometimes take 35 damage there. It depends on if I can get that slide just right. Haven't mastered that part quite yet. And then we take 30 and 30 damage here. We only have 100 in total, so I like to think of this as kind of like a math situation. Like, how much damage can I take for us to still be successful? Oh my gosh. And the story is basically that I'm this girl named V, and I am an angel, despite the fact that I have bat wings equipped right now. I am indeed an angel. And I unleashed like this terrible evil into the world, and it kidnapped my friend, so now I have to go stop it. So I don't know if these enemies were already here before the terrible evil came out, or if I let these crazy worm creatures into the world myself. But that's basically all you need to know about the story. And of course I have two angel friends who don't really fight, but they like to say that they're helping me. Let's see if I can customize my character a little bit. I might have some new parts. Whenever you beat a boss, you can get some cosmetics from that boss, which is really cool. I like that idea. So the first boss obviously was an Electram, very unique name. I just defeated the robot, I think. Oh, no, that was like 2 bosses ago. Flower, this is the new thing. Gosh. That is terrifying. Maybe we should go for this. Yeah, I defeated, the last boss I've defeated in this game was like a bunch of statues and they threw eyeballs at you that looked like this. Yes, beautiful. Stone skin. Huh, that's pretty cool. It's like I'm a statue. Okay, let's go back. I'd choose my wings, obviously. Maybe we want to change the wings. Those kind of look like eyeballs, right? Amethyst. We'll go full, it's Banshee time. Yeah, we'll just go full on, like, eyeball. Let's see. We can have our halo on. There's also these other effects. There's like so many different cosmetics in this game that you can unlock through playing. And even though I'm halfway through the game, I have like no cosmetics whatsoever. I feel like I'm missing something. Bunny tail, that's cute. Electram just looks like a big old rat tail. We do like the little devil tail looks good. All right, maybe this new outfit will help us succeed. Return to game. All right, let's try this again. Okay, taking a lot of damage. That's okay. We're gonna jump over here, slide. Ah, darn. But yeah, I think the most difficult game I've played besides this one would have to be... That's a hard one. Maybe Dark Souls when I first played it for the first time. Or Jump King. Jump King was quite hard for me when I played it on Twitch. Because I do not like jumping, as I've said before, and Jump King is obviously all about jumping and, you know, holding the button for a given amount of time to get places. So I think Jump King might have been the most difficult game I ever played. I still need to play the DLC for it, though. Never got around to doing that. So many games that I want to play. Usually Fridays, I tend to mix it up and play a bunch of different kinds of games that I don't usually play on Saturdays or Sundays. But yeah, I've played games my whole life. I generally like turn-based games, believe it or not. So in a little bit, we'll play some Monster Train. After we do a couple more 100 attempts on this particular platforming section, we'll play a little bit of Monster Train, because I very much enjoy that game. I like Slay the Spire. XCOM 2 is fantastic. Into the Breach. All those games are amazing. Especially XCOM. That game is so good. Whoop. Huh. And then, I think I briefly mentioned this already, but on Sundays I play co-op Minecraft with my friend Dying Camel. I don't know if any of you guys know Dying Camel from Businessman's channel, but we play Minecraft, and we're almost ready to beat the Ender Dragon. We're both like really bad at Minecraft though, and I spend most of my time just catching animals from the wild and just bringing it into our castle that we made. But we do that every Sunday morning. So in approximately 8 hours after I sleep, I'll be playing that. Oh my gosh, we made it up here. Oh, Okay, okay. Ah, darn. Oh, of course. We were very close that time, though. Oh, okay, so some of you guys do know Camel. Awesome. Yeah, Camel and I have been doing co-op on Sundays for 2 years? Maybe a little bit shorter than 2 years. Maybe like a year and a half. We played Don't Starve together. Oh gosh, I can't even think of any other games. Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Overcooked. I think, what are we playing next? We're playing Dark Souls 2, I believe. Dark Souls 2 is the only Dark Souls game I have not played yet. So once we defeat the Ender Dragon in Minecraft, which I feel like is coming up in the next couple of weeks here, we'll be switching over to playing Dark Souls 2 on Sundays. And Dark Souls is like way, way easier when you play co-op with somebody else who knows what they're doing. I basically need to be like walked through it because I just don't know at all, especially if there's like DLC involved. When I was younger, I just never played the DLC for any game because I'd get the base game, but then like I didn't really have like the internet access at times growing up, so I would never be able to get the DLC unless I like waited to buy a game until like the DLC was included in the base game. So I ended up missing out on like a lot of DLC. Ah, come on. Keep trying. Okay, we're here now. Now we just need to figure out how to land. Oh gosh, I'm so afraid this guy's gonna kill me. Oh, I jumped. There's a little portal right there. You can barely see it. It's right behind that light. Portals are or black holes, I should say. They're not a portal, it's a black hole. Black holes kill you in one hit. They just KO you. It's the worst. It's like, who cares about your health bar or how much health you did or didn't have up till that point? If you even look at a black hole, it will wipe you out. Oh man. I'm wondering if I should kill these guys again. But I can get through this without having to kill these guys and only take a little bit of damage. So I don't know. Obviously, this is the part we really need to focus up on. This is the end section of this. Because I can usually get through this part just fine. I might get rid of the rabbit. Sometimes I'm watching the rabbit and not watching myself. He's a little bit distracting, so rabbit, you don't need to see this. We're gonna deactivate our bunny for right now until we get through this particular platforming section. Turn to game. Come on. Oh, jump. There we go. All right. Oh, they can like squeeze through that little area there. So you kind of have to dodge them when they go in that dip. Uh-oh. I was a little bit slow on the get-go here, so I might get caught. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, go. They pushed me back. They pushed me back. So I gotta time it just right. That's what we're trying to figure out right now. I'm trying to gauge it through all these deaths. Trying to learn something. Even though it doesn't look like I'm learning all too much. I am. It's all going in the vault of my brain. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that, Poseidon. I played a lot of that during winter break. I still haven't beaten it, or, you know, completed a run of it. But I did just get past the, what's it called? The bull part. I don't remember what that particular boss's name is. But yeah, Hades is fantastic. I started eating pomegranates a lot because of the palm of power or whatever it's called in Hades. I'm like, oh, I haven't had a pomegranate in a long time. And now I eat pomegranates like all the time. Yeah, the Minotaur. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then I made it obviously to Cerberus, who's waiting for me like on the top floor, but that's where I died, is when I was going through like those side doors and stuff like that. Cerberus was waiting like near the entrance, or, you know, the exit of the underworld. That's as far as I've gotten. So I haven't completed one run yet, so I'm sure, you know, there's a lot more to it than what I've discovered. But it is really, really fun. Oh my gosh. I just put my foot in. My stubby feet are always getting eaten by those little mouths on the walls and the ceilings and the floor. They're everywhere. Okay, I might die. I think I streamed Hades once. During winter break, I streamed it a little bit. I need to pull myself up from my bootstraps and just get over that little edge that I'm stuck on, you know? This one right here. But I always get pushed by that first little grub that comes at me, but not the second, which is unusual. It's making me think that I need to like wait a little bit more before I make my first attempt. Like right here, like I should wait. But I still get pushed back, so I think it's like that second of time that determines whether or not the grub's gonna, you know, interrupt my fluttering. Oh, you got your first win today? Oh, that's awesome, Poseidon. Oh, that's so cool. That must have felt awesome to finally get through it, you know, after all those tries. Wait, did I? Oh gosh, I think I might have respawned and I wasn't supposed to. I thought I died. Oops. My bad. I'm a little bit trigger happy right now. Okay. Huh. Oh, I did it! Okay, I'm up here now. All right. Oh, I went right into the black hole. Oh my gosh. I'm so close when I get there. Okay, we're getting closer. I forgot about the mouth. I don't know how I forgot about the mouth. I just did. Go! Roll! Go, go, go. 200 deaths in 1 hour. So that kind of equates to like each death is like only 20 seconds. That's crazy. Like I just need to have a really good 30 seconds of gameplay and I'll be able to get through this. I was expressing this sentiment, I think, in the last stream, but for a game like this, it does really benefit from having short gameplay loops. So I'm not like having to redo 5 minutes every time I die, because that would be the worst. So I do enjoy that about this game. Oh my gosh, how am I even gonna do this? I'll show you guys what's happening. Okay. So I need to get down there without hitting the black hole. Or, you know, falling into the enemy itself. And then, I don't know what I'd do after that. I'd probably still die. Who knows? That 30 damage is not good. Oh my gosh, I made it! I'm in this corner! Oh my gosh, I'm in the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Look, these guys take a lot of damage. I don't think I can drop down though without taking damage, so I think this is... Yeah, I can't get around her. I would attack her, but she takes 18 damage, I think, to kill. We're gonna need some sort of buffer in terms of health to get past this. So that means I gotta make sure I don't get hit by that floating guy that I just got hit by. Because I'm definitely gonna get hit here, at least once, if I play it perfectly. And then I get hit at the beginning. And I don't really know if I can help that. So there's like 60 inevitable damage that I'm gonna have to take. But if I take more than that, then I die. I'm wondering if I should just wait more at the beginning to see if I can avoid enough worms. Okay. We're up here, but we only have 5 health again. Oh my gosh, she turns into a black hole! Oh my... I was gonna make it through. You kill her, you have to slide right past her. She'll turn into a black hole and make it impossible to get through that portion. I totally forgot that about these ladies. They literally turn into a black hole. That is so lame. I don't like black holes. Okay, the fact that I got pushed by that is not promising because I'm gonna have to take 30 damage there when I actually make it up onto that ledge. Okay, I need to find out the perfect spot to slide there. Yeah, I'm dead. Darn. Oh, we were so close. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so disappointed. All right. We'll keep trying though. It interrupted me, so I wasn't able to quite get onto that ledge. Okay, we made it here. She goes up in flames and does 15 damage, so I have to either walk into the 15 damage, and maybe I can jump around it, or I walk into the black hole and get insta killed. Oh my gosh, this game. We're getting closer every time now, so that's good. I got sucked into the black hole there in case you were wondering what happened. But yeah, I love Hades. Hades has such like a good gameplay loop, and you know, there's always something new that you can mess around with. The power-ups are great, and it's like mostly like the story and like the characters that I really enjoy. Like all of the NPCs are like fantastic. I think if the NPCs weren't as like good and like the voice acting wasn't as good, that Hades would just be like, you know, still good, but kind of meh. But I think, you know, how the characters are portrayed and how the, you know, all the gods are portrayed in the game really elevates it to make it like, you know, game of the year sort of material. So good. You're making me want to play Hades now. Oh, why am I stuck in this corner? Oh my gosh, hold on. Gotta give myself a little bit of a hand break. I'm like shaking my hands. I need to get like some gamer gloves. Like not even like ironically, like I feel like gamer gloves could help. 'Cause my hands get so clammy playing, you know, games, particularly on Saturdays, because I'm usually playing difficult platformers. I just need something to like, I don't know, like help me be better. Help me be better at games. Or at least allow me to play games for longer periods of time without getting like hand cramps and stuff like that. 'Cause I'm gripping on to this Xbox One controller for dear life. Best believe that's what I'm doing. All right, it's coming around, go, 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 go. Don't let it disrupt your flutter. Maybe if I flutter and then jump, I'll be able to get up there sooner. We're gonna try that. That's weird that I didn't try that before. That seems like an obvious solution, maybe. So jump, flutter, jump? No, but then we get disrupted anyways, so. Okay, it wasn't just me. Ooh, 666 deaths. 6,666 deaths in this game. Dang. I think people beat this game within like 10,000, so this is not a good death count for only being halfway through. My projection at this point is like that I'll have 13,000 deaths by the end of this game. Probably even more once I get to like the end boss, which I've heard can take up to 1,000 deaths by himself to even beat. The end boss in this game is supposed to be like a real doozy. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's get over there. Okay. I fell into the black hole. You have to like fall onto that platform, but not like push yourself too much, or else the weight of the black hole will get you. It's a very fine line to balance. You know, the worm's gonna get me once I get over here, so I'm kind of dead. Okay, let's keep trying here. Oh, we're gonna meet up with this worm. Unnecessary damage, which is gonna make it impossible to get through that portion. We just need some more good tries, good attempts that lead us to being right next to the worm mother. That's what we want. I should re-examine my options in terms of the beginning part of this. Okay, all right. Ran right into the fire. Okay, we made it to the mother that time, so I'm just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Unless we get like 100 more deaths, then I'll re-examine, like I was saying. You get like so close. You almost get the taste of victory, and then you're like, I don't need to improve my gameplay. Nah, I just need to get lucky in one of those really good instances where I take, you know, the least amount of damage. Yeah, that 65 damage at the beginning of this section is, whew, it's kind of rough. Okay. Oh my god! I jumped, and then I forgot that I needed to slide, and I've almost got it. I almost made it through, you guys. You can barely see that corner of the screen, but best believe me, I was very close. Actually, I'm not close at all in this attempt. Oh, I was almost there. I was almost there. My poor Xbox controller. Sometimes I think I'm pressing a button, but like my controller doesn't recognize it. I think it's mad at me for continuing to use it to play games like this. I'm sorry, controller. I'm sorry. I don't own an Xbox One or anything like that. I played a little bit of Xbox 360 when I was a kid, but it was like, I think my friends or something. I don't have too much experience with Xbox. So when I first got this controller just for like PC gaming, it was like the weirdest thing. Cause I'm more of like a PlayStation kind of gal. I never really got super excited about new Xbox releases because in my head, Xbox was all about Halo and other shooting games, and I wasn't really much of a, or I'm still not much of a shooter kind of fan. And then PlayStation like had all the adventure games and things of that nature. So I was more prone to buy PlayStation products, like Spyro and stuff like that growing up. Oh man, so close. So when I first started playing with the Xbox One controller, it took me a while to like get used to it. It felt so weird in my hand, you know? It's kind of like when somebody, or I imagine it's like when somebody switches from like an iPhone to an Android or an Android to like an iPhone, it feels like so weird and like foreign to them. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Why? Why is it like this? Oh my gosh. Oh no, please, for the love of everything. What even is this room? It's like a trap. Oh my gosh, I have to get through all that again. There's not even a save point right afterwards. Unless I like completely blew past it, but I don't think I did. The save points look just like those little yellow stars. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm assuming I have to kill that brood mother, or you know, whatever we're deciding we want to call her, before the floor opens up or something, and then hopefully there's a save. Oh, that's just insane. Oh my gosh, I'm so bummed out right now. But this is what this particular section entails before I get to another save. I thought the game was getting easier because I saw, you know, like 2-3 saves like back to back. But I was wrong. Oh boy, I was wrong. Actually, we're dead no matter what because of my health situation. Oh, there we go. That was a good slide past that guy. We're dead, so I'm just gonna respawn. Save us some time. I think if I slide towards the middle, I can get past that floating guy without too many issues. I don't know why I keep dropping into that mouth. It's not on purpose, just to let you know. All right. There's a definite difference between what I want my thumbs to be able to do and what they actually do. It's a little bit of discourse happening there. Okay, we're here again. Okay, we get here, and then the nightmare truly begins. Alright, and then we have to get through this part. It looks like I should be able to fall through the floor, right? But I don't think I can. I don't think I can fall through the floor like that. I mean, I'll try. I'll try next time if we're able to get to that part again. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we have some health. Oh, this is good. We have some health, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. No, we can't. Ah, why did I jump and flutter and hit my head against the ceiling? I don't know. Man, what a rough section this is. It's like 2 different screens too. That should be against the law. To have 2 different screens of just like terribleness. Mm-mm. I think that all games should have a saving point on every screen. Just for like my own sanity. Oh crud! Oh, whew, yes. It's like playing a jump rope. Except you die if the rope hits you. Did anybody ever double dutch when they were in school? I could do like a little bit of double dutch, but like I thought I was like the coolest kid ever when I did it. Oh crud. 3 damage. We're getting a little bit better. Yeah, I only really started double dutching, I think, in like middle school. But then in high school, nobody really double dutches anymore. At least in my experience. I think if you double dutch, you're like uncool or something. I'm not sure. I didn't see that many people double dutching. So I like lost the skill. But I think it's really, really cool how some people are like really good at double dutching. Or just jump roping in general. I'm kind of lame when I jump rope. Because I'm so lanky. Oh, go! Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, we have some health. Okay, don't get taken away by the black hole. You're doing good. Okay. Slide. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, no! She gave birth! And I was right there! Oh my gosh, her baby came out of her stomach and wrecked me. These are some strong children. Don't be right in front of a mother when they're giving birth. I don't know, is that what you can call that? I'm not sure. I don't know what to call that. Whatever's going on over there. Like a parasite coming out of her stomach. That's like nasty, man. I don't like it. We would have killed her too if she hadn't have, you know, given birth to a monster right in front of me that did her bidding for her. Can't say that every day. All right. Slide. Oh, I got hit by that, so it's gonna make this a little bit harder. Ah, you pushed me back. Just when I thought I was in, I got pushed back. I'm so afraid to go up there. All right, we got that signature 5 health going on. This is kind of like Double Dutch. Just worms everywhere that you have to avoid. That kind of Double Dutch. Where crazy worm mom sends out worms instead of turning rope. Oh, I can't make the jump. Okay, go. Like, I want to time it just right. It's very difficult to do so, though. It's a very small window of time that I feel like it's appropriate for me to go, you know, jumping up. Right here. Right now. Because I get pushed back. Okay, I'm gonna give it about 30 more tries. I think we're gonna keep going until we hit 300 deaths. It's getting a little bit late. It's already 9:10. And I did want to play a round or two of Monster Train. Probably will only have time for 1 round. I did not realize it was so late, but I did start streaming a little bit later today because I was at the mall and whatnot earlier today. So yeah, we'll do this for a little while longer. What am I doing? Okay. I bonked my head on the ceiling part there. I don't know why I kept running. I thought I could like make it, but I kind of paused to think about it, so the indecisiveness killed me. Anyway, so I watched The History of Curse Words and Property Brothers today on Hulu, but I've also been continuing to watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. That's like my new obsession is Dragon Ball Z, but I don't watch the original ones. I watch the highly edited new version, Dragon Ball Z Kai, and I just recently got to the part where Majin Buu is introduced. He's like a fat pink kind of guy. And I don't know, I think I'm like the only one who actually likes him. I watch Dragon Ball Z Kai with my boyfriend, and he says that his favorite enemy in Dragon Ball Z so far that we've seen is Cell. And Cell's actually probably like my least favorite. I don't know. I like Frieza a lot because he's just like so cocky and stuff, and I like his voice actor in Kai, so I'm sure that kind of influences it a little bit as well. But I even like Majin Buu better than I like Cell. But my boyfriend and I have very different opinions about Majin Buu. I think he finds Majin Buu to be quite annoying, whereas I think he's just like the cutest thing ever, unless he's like opening his eyes, then it's like kind of terrifying because he's basically like a fat Kirby. If you don't know what Majin Buu is, it's like a big old fat Kirby, and sometimes his eyes look like people eyes, and it's very terrifying. His eyes are usually closed, and he looks like nice and soft and cute, kind of like a puffy cotton candy. But when he opens his eyes, you know something's about to go down. But I don't know. I really like Majin Buu, so he's like my favorite bad guy, I think, of Dragon Ball Z so far. Even though Frieza does come in like a close second. Ooh, I guess I just like my bad guys to be kind of like annoying. I think that's a really good thing for your bad guys to be. It makes you want them defeated so much more, you know? When your bad guy is sufficiently like cocky and a little bit annoying, you don't like seeing them a little bit. But they also have like their funny moments. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. It's a little bit contradictory, I realize. Ooh, slide. Oh my gosh, I did it. I did it, I died. Ah, and then the opening opened up. I'm sure there's a save spot there. I'm sure there is. There has to be one. Oh, now I just have to do it again. Oh my gosh, why couldn't I just live for a couple more seconds? Why did I have to do that? Oh my gosh. I have seen the end of this terrible platforming section. I have seen the light. I have renewed vigor. Maybe it'll still be closed? No. Oh man. Or it will still be open, I meant to say. I guess that's expecting too much, huh? Oh no. Oh no, I looked away from the screen. Now I'm stuck in like so many worms. It's the worst fate. Just being stuck with hundreds of worms around you. All right. Why's it gotta be worms? Why can't they be like rabid dogs or something? I don't know. I guess dogs can't climb walls. I mean, I would say that it would be okay if they were spiders, but I think I would hate that even more. Especially if they made that like creepy spider noise with like moving all of their legs. I guess it's nice that they don't have any legs and they just make like little squishy sounds when they die. I would definitely probably not enjoy it if it was just like a bunch of like tapping spider feet, like something like that, except like 8 of those, which would be something like this. Hopefully you guys could hear that. Using 8 fingers, so I'd assume that's what spiders who are wearing tap shoes would sound like. But like at least 10 of them on the screen at any given point and just climbing up the walls and stuff. In their little tap shoes. Yeah, I think I prefer the worms over that idea I just came up with. Pushed me back, so we're gonna die here. Okay, I can get past this portion approximately. Oh, I was gonna say 95%. 90% of the time, you know, with that mouth, because sometimes I just hit my head on here. You have to be very careful at this part and like purposely stop. So I can get past that first portion about 90% of the time. I would say I can get past this next portion 40% of the time. So this is like the part that we really need to improve on if we ever want to get back to that room where you have to defeat, you know, the worm mom in order to proceed. Not even 40%, maybe even 30. I am just not good at that last part. Okay, slide somewhere near the middle in order to dodge that floating guy. Didn't happen this time around, but I am working on coming up with like the perfect spot to stand for that particular portion. Okay, then we make it here. I'll get rid of my face so you guys can actually see what I've been doing over here. I jump and then I leave. She just needs 12 damage in order to be destroyed, and then I slide. Now it's this section. Haven't quite mastered that one. That's like the double dutching portion of that of this platforming part. Oh yeah, I can't get past this part because I take 30 damage. Okay, we'll try a couple more times before taking a break. I can't even get on that ledge anymore. Okay. Jump, jump. I'm over here. Go! Push! Okay, we're gonna do our jump and run away strategy, or attack and run away. I ran right into that 15 damage explosion. You have to slide past her right in time, or right on time, I should say, because she turns into a black hole. If you wait too long, then it makes it impossible to get past this portion, because if you try to get towards the exit, then, you know, you'll just fall into a black hole, which really sucks. I learned that the hard way quite a couple of times. Quite a bit. There we go. Now we can slide past. Okay, jump, get yourself in position, pull yourself up. And I had a little bit too much forward momentum, so we got sucked into that black hole there. Okay, this will be our last attempt. Oh, and I didn't even get past this part. So sad. Yeah. Darn. Okay. I'm gonna switch games now. My hands are like screaming at me. So I want to switch over to Monster Train and play a little bit of the beta for that. So give me just a moment here while I train Monster Train. While I change the category. I'm just gonna call this stream trying out the new class, because I believe the beta that we're doing for Monster Train today is gonna be testing out the new class that they want to release in a free DLC. So I'm really excited to see that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and click and exit out of here. All right, there we go. And then we're just gonna boot up Monster Train. We should be in the public testing realm. Let me just actually bring it up. You're just gonna see a black screen for a moment. There we go. Very nice.